Hi everyone, it's Ruth from Viva Bell Toro, and I am here with a new release from Tieks. I wanted to show you today Rosé Tieks. These have just come out, and I will link you to my first ever Tieks review to tell you why I love Tieks so much, why they get basically superb reviews from lots and lots of women. And I will also link you to my entire collection of Tieks posts. It's mostly updated, and it will show you all of the Tieks that I have, and I do a lot of side-by-side comparisons. And I'm going to do some of those today with Rosé so that you can see them up close and personal, and also see them next to other similar colors so you can decide if this pair is right for you. So I have not even unboxed these yet. These came with, it doesn't look like it's coming with a custom note card that's going to match the shoe. Some of the newer releases have that. This looks like a Valentine's Day themed card, and it's going to be a handwritten note as usual. So check out my full Tieks review to see why getting Tieks is really an experience, and you'll see what's in the box. It did not come with a custom flower this time. I got a white flower on my box. So let me see these for the first time. I'm really excited. These are going to be your informational card, and then usually there's a care card. The care card's included in that information card. So these are Rosé. This is one thing that's fantastic about Tieks is you see how small they fold up for travel. So, and then you're going to get your bags in the box. Okay, so this is Rosé, and let's see, how many years ago? Maybe 3 years ago? 3 years ago now that they had a champagne release. That was the very first Black Friday release, and they were super popular, and everyone loved them, and everybody wanted to get their hands on them. And they sold out within the weekend of Black Friday, and that's the only time when they were available. They did a very short, limited release again over New Year's, I think last year. So I was excited to see what Rosé was going to look like because I knew it would be a take on champagne. But these are super pretty. So here you go. Here's a look. You can see these are a full grain leather, and they are a metallic. So the price points of metallics are usually $195, and that's what these were as well. And they are a pretty sparkly pink hue. I love them. They're kind of going with my sweater here. I'm feeling it. So that is Rosé, and now I'm going to show you them next to other colors that are going to be similar. So I know everybody probably wants to see these next to the pinks. So I'm going to show you all the pinks I have. I apologize in advance. I don't have blush. I don't have blush patent anymore. I bought them when they first were released, but they didn't go with my skin tone, so I ended up exchanging them. So let me show you these next to some of the pinks. So this is Rosé, and this is Ballerina Pink. So you can see Ballerina Pink is a full grain leather, but not metallic. So you can see there's just a shine difference. And Ballerina Pink is really pale. So this, I'll show you Rosé next to the next closest thing, which will be Cotton Candy. Now, Cotton Candy is a patent, so again, texturally different. Patents are super shiny, easily to clean. What's the advantage about getting metallics and classics is that you can polish them. And I have a whole post about polish. I'll link you to that in case you have other Tieks that need to be polished. I don't know about the polish match for this yet, but I will update that as soon as I have it. I'll show you next to Fuchsia, because since it's in the pink family, and somebody might want to see what the difference is to see if they're justified different enough, and I think that they are. Here is next to Razzleberry. This is also a patent that came out around the same time as Cotton Candy. You can see that they are very different. Here is the Neon Pop Pink. It's really hard to capture how bright this is in pictures and in video, but it's super bright. Here's Aquarella in case anybody wants to see it. I don't know. I mean, just because it's kind of in the pink family, I'll show it to you. Now, let's show it next to Rose Gold Glam. Since this is kind of Rosé, this is next to Rose Gold Glam. And Rose Gold Glam is part of like the old Hollywood collection, and it's got a crackled finish. So similar color tones. I'd say Rose Gold Glam is a little more coppery, a little more, I don't know, a little more coppery, and maybe even like a little like lighter salmon color, if that makes sense. Here is next to Lovestruck. Now, Lovestruck has a foil finish that's described as to be very delicate. I don't really wear mine that often, but they are like a rose gold foil finish. Here is next to Love Potion, which is, and this was a special release over Halloween weekend, so it's no longer available. It was available a couple of years ago, but just in case anybody has it and wants to see it next to Rosé, there it is. And then here it is next to Metallic Gold. So, oh no, sorry, this is Champagne. I'm sorry. This is Champagne, again, just next to Rosé. And this is Metallic Gold next to it in case anybody wants to see that. And then they have said on the website that Rosé is a mixture of champagne with a little bit of burgundy. So I'll show you next to burgundy in case anybody wants to see the differences. It's definitely a deeper tone of a rosé. It's super pretty. This is next to raspberry truffle because that also has burgundy undertones, and there's another metallic. Again, raspberry truffle was a Black Friday release, so no longer on the website. But in case anybody has it and wants to see the difference, since Rosé is not, is going to be joining the Tieks boutique permanently, I believe. And then this is next to Rouge, just because it's kind of similar to Burgundy, in case anybody wants to see it. This is their first suede. So that, I think, is going to be the most of what people are going to want to see. This is Rosé, again, just so that you can see it. I think they're super pretty. And I will have, hopefully, a full post about these to tell you more about them, how I think they fit, if they run true to size, and all of that. So let me know if you have any questions about these, and I will try to get back with you in the comments. Thanks.